Okay, get ready. We're about to pull back the curtain on the one marketing secret that is an absolute game changer. You're going to want to listen to this. So let me ask you something. Do you ever feel like you're just shouting into the void? You're creating content, you're posting, you're promoting, and you're getting crickets? If your marketing is just not connecting, trust me, you are not alone. But there's a very specific reason why it's happening. And here it is, the brutal truth. If it's not working, it's because you are focused on the completely, totally, 100% wrong thing. And it's a mistake that is costing you, well, everything. There's this incredible quote that says, "The future isn't ahead of us. It has already happened." And when it comes to marketing, well, that has never been more true. The big shift, it's already here. And all those old rules you learned, they are officially obsolete. So, what's the new rule? What's the secret? It's simple, it's powerful, and honestly, it's non-negotiable. It is customer obsession. This is a complete flip in your thinking. You have to stop thinking about what you want to sell and instead become absolutely obsessed with what your customer actually needs. And let's be crystal clear about this. The old marketing playbook, it is dead, it's done, finished. Trying to win with those old tactics today is like showing up to a Formula One race with a horse and buggy. It's just not going to work. This right here, this shows you the entire shift on one screen. The old way, what we call the selling concept, was all about pushing your products. The focus was totally on the seller. The new way, the marketing concept, is all about pulling people in with solutions. The focus is 100% on the buyer's needs. See the difference? It's about them, not you. You know, if you only take one single thing away from all of this, please let it be this quote: "Find wants and fill them." That is the entire secret, right there, in 4 words. Stop trying to push what you have, start solving the problems they have. Now, that all sounds great, right? But how do you actually do it? Well, the good news is it breaks down into a really simple 3-step process that literally anyone can follow. So here's the new playbook. Step 1, research. You have to go out and uncover what your customers truly want, not what you think they want. Step 2, disseminate. You take that information and you spread it through your entire company like wildfire. Everyone needs to know it. And step 3, monitor. You have to constantly, and I mean constantly, track customer satisfaction and be ready to adjust. It's a living, breathing cycle of obsession. And look, research doesn't have to be some big, complicated thing. You can use simple surveys, run focus groups, have actual face-to-face meetings. And customer complaints? Oh, you should treat those like a gold mine of information. But you know what the secret weapon is? Talk to your frontline staff, your salespeople, your customer service reps. They know what customers are really thinking. And here's what happens when you commit to this process. You stop competing on tiny little features and price points. You start building something so much more powerful. You start building an unbeatable advantage. This is what it's all about. This is the ultimate prize, a sustainable competitive advantage. It's not just a temporary leg up. It's a deep, strategic moat around your business that your competitors just can't cross. So how do you know if your advantage is a real deal? If it's, bulletproof? Well, it has to be difficult for others to copy. It has to be genuinely unique, and it has to be demonstrably superior to whatever your competition is offering. If you can check all those boxes, you're not just playing the game, you're building a fortress. To make this a little more real for you, think about things like having a product that is just hands down superior quality, or having massive brand equity, where people trust your name so much they don't even look at the competition. Or maybe you have an incredibly efficient, low-cost production system that nobody else can even touch. These are the deep advantages that come from truly understanding your market. So here's the key takeaway. Your sustainable advantage doesn't come from being pretty good at a bunch of different things. No, it comes from one single focused strength. It comes from finding your core superpower. We call this your core competency. And what is it? It is the one thing that your company, your brand, or even just you as a creator can do better than anyone else on the planet. This is the source of all your power. And you'll know you've found a true superpower when you see these 3 signs. First, it gives you access to a ton of different markets. Second, it makes your customers feel like they're getting way more benefits. And third, and this is the big one, it is incredibly hard for your competitors to imitate. So I'm going to leave you with this one question. Stop trying to be everything to everyone. Stop focusing on what you want to sell. Instead, I want you to ask yourself, What is the one thing that you do better than anyone else? Find that, and you found your superpower.